Hello my little cheers and welcome back to another video, guys. So today we're going to be talking about Jambassador. Now you guys, this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while, but let me go through some updates first before I get into that part of the video. The first update being I finally have a microphone. Awesome, right? So now I can finally talk to you guys. Mind you guys, I haven't had a microphone in 2 months. The last video I did was my Jambassador Pride event, and right after that my microphone just stopped working, guys. I swear. So I had to buy a new one. Obviously I had to save up some money for it. It took a little bit of time, but I finally got an awesome microphone, which hopefully works. The second update that I have is I finally have my main look in Animal Jam. Now you guys are probably thinking, what is he talking about? Well guys, on Animal Jam Classic, my main look is an elephant. And on Play Wild or regular Animal Jam, I don't have an elephant. And elephants are not in stores. They have not been in stores for such a long time. And I've been begging for one of these for like 3 months. And I finally got an elephant. I've been using a woolly mammoth for months. If you go back to any of my videos, you'll see it. But now I finally have my elephant. And the third and final update about my channel is that it's going to be open to everything. So I'm going to be opening my channel up to Roblox videos, unboxing videos, vlogs, Animal Jam content, because it's my channel. I'm going to do what I want with it. So for this video, speaking of things I want to do, I've been dying to do a video about Jambassadors. Mind you, this video is being recorded on August 29th. Hopefully it's up within the next 2 days. I hope so. And Jambassadors are going to pick August 31st. So I have 2 days to get this video up and running before they pick people. But basically, this video is not going to be about the application process, but more of the picking process. So if you guys want to know more tips and tricks about applying maybe for next year, I will link that video down below. I made a video on that about 2 years ago about all my tips and tricks about being a Jambassador. And a lot of you guys in the comments said you actually used some tips and tricks from that video on your Jambassador application. So I wish you guys so much luck if you use that on your application video. But without further ado, let's get into the overall process. So now you guys, they've actually gone through and started sending out some emails within the next 2 days. So August 31st, they'll start sending out some emails. So you guys, we're on to the next stage of Jambassador. This is more of like my final pep talk and my onboarding advice. So for this part of the video, I just want to start out by prefacing and saying, please, please, please do not give up on Jambassador, period. So if you guys don't get it this year, don't be discouraged, guys. You don't know how many years I've tried to be a Jambassador. You have to be consistent. And that's my #1, always main tip about this, being consistent. Now that's not to say, I just talked about this in the beginning of the video, but you do not have to solely do Animal Jam. Now, granted, yes, you do have to do Animal Jam content, but you do not have to just do Animal Jam content to be a Jambassador. I do a nice balance of both, and I think that's a great example for anyone out there who thinks that they'd have to solely do Animal Jam. You don't. I do toy unboxing videos, I do vlogs, I do Roblox, Transformize, Animal Jam. I do what I want because it's my channel. And Animal Jam respects that. They love that, actually. They want you to branch out into different fields. Don't feel like you're contracted into this bubble that you have to solely do Animal Jam videos. That's not true at all. That's a common misconception, and I'm here to clear the air about that. You do not have to just do Animal Jam. Granted, yes, you do have to make Animal Jam content to be a Jambassador. Yes, you do have to consistently post about Animal Jam, but not every day, not every video. You could totally do whatever you want. That's a common misconception, and I wish I would have known about that before I became a Jambassador, but I'm here to speak that on this video. Upload what you want. It's your channel. Do what you want to do, as long as it's appropriate. Let me preface that. Appropriate content only. That being said, this is where I'm going to start this video about Jambassador. Please, if you become a Jambassador, don't take a break forever. And I don't know how this keeps happening, and I've done this. I'm guilty of this for sure. But once you get Jambassador, you kind of feel like this achievement of like, oh, I'm done. I got it. I got the title. I got the flex. I got the plaque. I don't need to do anything else. That's so bad. That's like a terrible mindset. Like, you have to understand, people work so hard for this title. You probably worked so hard for this title. Why are you just giving it up because you got it? Just try to be active. I get it. School comes in the way. Work, family issues, 100%. But like, just maybe make a video here and there about Animal Jam as a Jambassador, fulfill all your duties and all your roles as a Jambassador. And then feel free to, you know, take a break. Everyone takes a break. I take breaks for weeks, months, but I don't give up and then just stop being a Jambassador. And that's unfortunately how it goes when you become a Jambassador. Majority of the time when people join, they just quit after a month or two. So please don't do that. That's my first and final like tip for that. But yeah, my other little tip after the application process is, like I said, don't give up, but seriously don't. Because some people feel like if they don't get the Jambassador title, the world is over. It's just a title, guys. All it is just basically representing Animal Jam as a game. You uphold this value of trying to be that spokesperson. And mind you, you don't have to be the most positive person in the world. That's another common misconception. You just have to be someone who's somewhat interested in Animal Jam for a very passionate amount of time. You have creative content ideas. These are all questions that can be answered in my Jambassador tips video about what kind of content you can make and who you can be as a person and all that kind of stuff. So I made a whole video about that. But also, guys, if you do have any questions about this kind of stuff, please feel free to comment or DM me whenever you guys feel like. Granted, I probably won't get back to you in a couple hours because I don't see it right away, but I will totally try my best to get back to every single person. So whether it's like you are struggling with a username or an outfit or content or what you should do going forward, please feel free to DM me and reach out. I'm always here for you guys. You really have to go for it. You have to just be consistent, post content that you think is creative and unique and not like everyone else, because it's totally possible to do that. Like, you have to make content that feels right for you and for your channel, and you'll always find someone who agrees with you. No matter who you are in this world, everyone's gonna always find someone to click with and connect with, and that's amazing. Like, you'll always find someone who will be there for you and that will support you, and you'll always have that one fan. And I know I have so many of you guys that I can count on always. No matter when times are so rough, I always know I can reach out to any of you guys and that'll work, you know? And I just want to maybe put your mind at ease and just relieve some tension. It's like, okay, it's not a big deal if you don't get it this year, because mind you, if I had to take a while to get it, it'll take you a while to get it. You kind of have to grind out content. A lot of people nowadays just think you can just get it by making 1 or 2 videos and a little bit of positive content sprinkled in there and call it a day. It's like, no, guys, you have to be around for a while. You know, you have to be involved in the community, do things like giveaways, collab giveaways, post collabs. You can now do that on Instagram. You can have a shared post with someone. Do it. Do it. Oh my gosh, just do it, guys. So hopefully this video brings you some ease and you feel more better about the Jambassador applications. And I wish every single one of you the insane amount of luck. Like, you guys got this. I'm manifesting that you guys become a Jambassador. Manifesting, praying, you guys got this. And if you don't get it, don't give up. And with that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I wasn't rambling too much, but hopefully I got the point across where it's like, you got this. You will get this. I'm manifesting it for you. And if you don't get it this year, next year, the year after, there's always going to be a new wave of Jambassadors. So that's the only advice I really have for you guys. If you want a tips and tricks video, feel free to check out the video linked in the description, or give you a million times more amounts of information and tips about how to be a Jambassador and what you can do to improve on your application next year. Because I know a lot of you guys in those comments said that that kind of tips and tricks help you with this year's application. So maybe it'll help you with next year's if you don't get it this year. But yeah, with that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys so much. And I'll finally be more active now that I have a microphone, thankfully. And I love you guys so much. Bye!